Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ken, and this is Vanderwan Gardens. You just saw some of our prize-winning Carolina Reapers. Well, not mine. That's Smokin' Ed Curry's award-winning Carolina Reaper. Currently the world's hottest hot pepper. We got some basil leaves. It's a beautiful overcast day. Neighbors are preparing for a wedding in their backyard. The green peppers are doing great. I think those are black pearls that are turning orange. And I think I saw a nice red pepper coming out. So there's my deep water culture Carolina Reapers going nuts. They lost all their leaves, but didn't lose all their peppers yet. And they're just orange. So we got ourselves my tomato plants. They're all escaping. Ah, you see what's going on here? This is a radish that I let go to seed because I want to collect those seed pods for next year. Oh. I mean, yes, I realize that this entire thing is going to be full of radishes, but I don't care because apparently, as you can tell, I like the radishes a lot more than I like the lettuce. The lettuce is going to seed as well. So we got some Roma tomatoes. They're clearly visible here on the outside. And these here are my purple ghosts. Purple ghost habaneros. Ghost. What the hell were they? I know they're hot. And my chocolate scorpion. Oh, so there's the little sign placard. This is chocolate scorpion. And then there, I've been picking these guys as soon as they feel like they're good and there's no more hint of green. Hey, bug, get off my plant. Okay. The shade cloth is still in effect. So this bucket as well is Carolina Reapers, and they turned yellow and then orange, waiting for them to turn red before I pick them. And they're taking a long time. So we start off with my habanero before I walk in. Oh, some of these pods are dropping to the ground. Oh well, better scoop them up and see if they ripen on the windowsill. Hey, little bumblebee. There you go. You can get out. Go on. Go on, little guy. You can do it. No, you're going the wrong way. Well, okay. He's not all yellow with pollen, so he might still have some work to do. But yeah, I tried to not actually pull my lettuce out. I just clipped off the leaves because I said, oh yeah, the stalks, they'll just grow more leaves. Well, they're not really doing that. Oh good, I got some seeds coming up. So I'll collect those seed pods and try to grow some next year. So as always, the first area here for tomatoes, in the tomato area, are my yeller pears, because they're pear-shaped. I don't know if you're... I'll get a good look at that. And I will store these into my pouch. And then we got some... Ooh, we got a nice big, pretty ugly tomato. There's a real name for that thing. Maybe if I get a subscriber, they'll tell me what it really is. Got my habanero plant. This is the inside of all of those Roma plants. There's the Count Dracula. Greens are turning red now. Here's another habanero. These are some avocado plants. Avocado seeds that I put into my worm bins, and then they started to grow. So I'm like, okay, fine, dude. If you want to grow out here. And this is my beautiful Brazilian starfish with lots of nice ready pods. I got to get them guys out of here. And here we've got some red habaneros. They're so tasty. And then here we got some Carolina Reapers. They are doing just marvelous. And this is my yellow ghost, where they have not really turned yellow, but they're going from green to red. That's just fine with me. I think this is another Carolina Reaper plant. I tried to sell these guys on Facebook Marketplace, and not one person reached out to me. So I'm just gonna eat what I can and then dry the rest and make a little powder. Maybe I'll go into a video of that. These are my ornamental ties, which are so yummy. They're the least hot of all my plants in here. This one calls itself a skunk red. I don't really tell the difference between a skunk red and habanero, but I guess once they get into this heat range, they look very similar, and only a real master can tell the difference. Got my habaneros going. Those are red habaneros supposedly, even though they're yellow, and they're starting to flower again. So we're gonna get a whole nother round of these guys. That's another habanero plant. Some of these are in 5-gallon buckets, some of them are in 3-gallon buckets, some of them are in 3-gallon fiber bags. They all seem to work just fine though. No stinkers. Buddy Kevin gave me these nice little plastic bins. So Caramel Ghost. I think I saw one of these guys starting to turn caramely. Yeah, there we go. That's what a Caramel Ghost looks like on the vine. And this is what they look like when they're not ripe. While I'm down here, I might as well show you my cucumber. Japanese cucumber. They're very spiny, but you just get a little bit of a, you just take a potato peeler to it and they make great pickles. Behind it is another cucumber, but that's a regular old cucumber. I guess I must have watered it differently? I don't know. But this is a beautiful plant. Unlike most of the rest of them. And it's my jalapeno. It's not a jalapeno, maybe, I don't know. It was labeled jalapeno red. There's a Frankenstein BBG right here. I'm gonna have to use 2 hands to get this little bee out of here. A lot more red habaneros. And I fully expect all of these guys to be crossed, because it's so tight in here. But this is the garden walkthrough, August 12th or 13th, something like that. Happy gardening, everyone.